Well, I believe my last video I said something to the effect of, it's been a long time since my last video, but I think this time we can definitely say it's been a long time since my last video. And I'm really sorry, but since moving to Monterey, I've just found myself doing a lot of other things that I never would have dreamed would be things I would be interested in. Like, for example, my parents came to visit and they brought flowers because they said, oh, they'll look pretty in the front yard and the backyard, just pretty the place up a bit. And I'm not a gardening person or a flower planting person or a plant person for that matter. I kill everything and I'm just really not that interested. Well, at least at the time, this is what I thought. But they brought the flowers, we planted them, oh, it was fun, and then I became obsessed. They left, I bought more flowers, I was outside for hours every day. I would wake up so excited to go out and water my flowers. Like, it was so crazy. This is not something that I ever thought I would be interested in. I'm just getting old, that must be it. So, yeah, I've been planting my flowers, having loads of fun with that. I bought like those little hats that people wear to keep the sun out of your face when you garden. Oh, I was just like completely into it, okay? And I'm pretty sure you guys aren't that interested in flowers, and I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm just gonna finish it up really quick. So, long story short, totally into gardening, having a lot of fun with it, and then the deer come and completely obliterate every blooming flower that I have. So yeah, they ate everything. I'm not used to the wild animals and it's really starting to piss me off. So the deer killed all my flowers and, well, they didn't kill them. They bit their heads off, really. So now I'm just waiting for them to grow back and then they're probably just going to bite their heads off again. So that was fun. Not really. And then the raccoons, I have like a little floaty pool just so I can just kick out in the backyard. It's nothing, it's not like a big pool or whatever, just something small. So I can just float around and read a book or play my 3DS, just hang out in the backyard since I've been like so into the flowers and being outside. That was just something that I thought would be cool to do, but the raccoons have another idea. They've been draining my pool. Like, I don't even understand. Like, they must just bend the walls down so they can drink from it, and they drain like half of it. And then they've got their nasty little sandy handprints all over. Ugh. Pain in the ass. And they popped one of my floaties. I had a little floating like Nemo out there, little fish, and they popped that. So, and then I have a little tiny trash can out there for if I have like a candy wrapper or something and I just want to throw it away. I just had this little cute trash can. They like opened that and threw that all over the yard. So that's been nice. And then I have some golfers and I've been working on getting the lawn green and pretty, and they've been digging that up. So it's been different. I'm not used to the wild animals. The birds are nice. I bought a couple of bird feeders and they've been enjoyable. So there's that. But anyway, and then I've been reading. I totally got into Under the Dome. Obsessed with that. I would go to the beach and read out in my little pool if the raccoons haven't destroyed it that day. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that you guys don't know this, but I have a PlayStation 4 now. I've had it for a really long time. I just haven't done a video in a really long time, so you guys obviously didn't know that. But yeah, always planned on getting that, and I have one game. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. This is not something that I would have, like, well, obviously I wanted to purchase it because I have it, but this is not something I would have chosen if I had, like, a bunch of other games to choose from. I've never played any of the Assassin's Creed games. This is the first one, so it's never been something that I've been interested in, to be honest, but this was like it, okay? This was like the only game I was even remotely interested in playing, and I wanted something, you know? Wanted something to play, so picked this up, and to be honest, like, I had a pretty good time with it. I don't really follow up much, as odd as this sounds, especially lately. I do not really follow up much on what people have to say about games. Like, I don't like seek out news or stumble upon news. Like, I know that just sounds weird for someone who's really like passionate about playing video games, but I just tend to be in my own little world about it, and I'll go like to the store and see games and then go home and research them. I don't know. I don't know like who develops what. I don't know like what's coming out. I'm just not very detail oriented when it comes to video game stuff. I just like playing them, and that's really it. So yeah, I really had no expectations going into this, but I did hear that some people were saying that some people who really like Assassin's Creed at the store were saying that it wasn't like an Assassin's Creed game. It was just like a pirate game with Assassin's Creed just like plastered on it. And I wouldn't know, like I said, because I've never played any of the other games, but I really did enjoy this. I will say that it started to feel pretty repetitive after a while, but the game was pretty and it was fun while it lasted. I'm at a part where I have a ship battle and I keep dying. I think I need to upgrade my ship, and it's something that I know I'm gonna have to put a lot of like time into, and I just really don't feel like it. I'm just kind of over it. Like I said, it feels repetitive to me. Like, for example, the missions where you have to sneak behind people, listen to the conversation. You just do similar things like that over and over and over. And when you first start off doing it, it's like there's a little handful of people that you have to worry about. And then as the game progresses, there's just like more people trying to kill you. And that you have to look out for. So I'm just kind of over it for now, but I'll probably pick it up and finish it because I'm really far. Like I said, I just know that I'm going to have to upgrade my ship, and I just don't feel like doing it. So there's that. I am excited, and I will probably get, what's it called? I don't know what it's called. Murder Suspect, something to that effect. Murder Suspect is like the only thing coming to my head. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. Murder Soul Suspect, is that what it is? I don't know. I just went to GameStop because that's like all there is here. There's Best Buy and GameStop around me, and the Goodwill store. One tiny like hole in the wall, crappy Goodwill store, and that's it. There's like nothing out here. And I went into GameStop and I seen the Murder Soul Suspect, if that's what it's called. I'm sorry if I'm getting that completely wrong, for PlayStation 4. Game, and I had no idea it was coming out because, like I was saying before, like I don't really keep up on this sort of thing. I just have to see it like when I go to the store, and so I was like, oh, that looks really interesting. And I came home and actually like looked up some footage, someone playing the game, and I was like, oh, that looks like something that I might be interested in, so I might pick that up. Then I'll have 2 games for my PlayStation 4. But I do have a lot of games for my Wii U that I've picked up recently. Of course, Mario Kart 8, duh. Like, I don't really need to spend a lot of time on that because, of course, it's great. Always knew it was going to be great. Never really had a doubt that it, wasn't going to be amazing. So it's a lot of fun. Have that. And then I picked up DuckTales Remastered. I'm sorry if I've showed any of these before. I'm pretty sure these are games that I haven't shown you guys already. But anyway, I did really want this, but mostly, and this is really sad, but, the truth's the truth. It has a Disney pin, and I was super excited when I found that out because I collect Disney pins. So, good game, but really, if I'm being honest with myself, I just really wanted that pin. So there's that, and then Super Mario 3D World. Once again, I'm pretty sure I haven't talked about this, but if I have, I'm sorry. And it's another one that I really don't need to get into. It's amazing. And I was pretty sure it would be, so no surprise there. And I would say it was a pretty pleasant gaming experience, though. Like, it does get difficult towards the end, but in the beginning, like, it was just fun. Like, and it wasn't, like, overly challenging or anything. But if you want to talk challenging, oh my god, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. This is the first Donkey Kong game I've ever played, and I know to some of you that might sound strange, but, like, most of my gaming memories comes from, like, Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. That's where most of my console experience comes from. I really didn't do much with Nintendo. So, yeah, that's why. This is the first time I've ever played Donkey Kong, and it happens to be this one, and it totally kicks your ass. Oh my god, this game is hard. Like, it's so much fun. Like, I so recommend. But it is so hard, you guys. Like, I actually had to, I forget which boss it was. I'm probably like blocking this from my memory. It's probably halfway traumatized, but like I beat the boss and I was so just worked up and pissed off that instead of being happy, I needed to go take a bath and like calm down because I was just so worked up and angry. But the game is so good. It's so fun. I haven't picked it up in a while. I have not beat it, but I have not picked it up in a while because I'm stuck at another boss and I can't remember which one it is. But, like I played this dude for like hours and could not beat him and I was so mad and I haven't touched it since. But I am going to finish it because the game is amazing. It's just hard as hell. So there's that. And then when my parents came to visit, my mom loves karaoke. So I had to get this Sing Party. And it was so much fun with my parents. They were so cute. And it was a lot of fun. And my mom like knows all the songs. I was cracking up because I know like the chorus to a lot of the songs, but I don't know like the rest. So I'm just like, just like making up my own words, like trying to get a good score. And my mom like totally knows all the words and all like the fluctuation for the tones and stuff. So funny. So she kicked ass. And my dad knew like there's like some Frank Sinatra and James Brown and stuff. So my dad knew that and he was good at that. But like my mom just killed it. So there's that. And then from the Goodwill store, I have a couple of Wii games. I got Guitar Hero, Metallica Guitar Hero. And I got this because I never liked any of the Guitar Hero games. Like, I think Guitar Hero is fun, but the songs, like, just didn't feel right a lot of the times to me on the guitar. Like, too slow or just felt like the rhythm didn't work. Like, I don't know, just not that into it. And I don't really care for Metallica, but this one, I just felt like how you played, like, went with the song really well. Like, I don't know. Throat's starting to hurt. But this is the one that I really had fun with. And so for $3, that's how much the Goodwill here charges for all their games, which is nice. So I grabbed that. And then I also got Obscure, the Aftermath for the Wii. And I've never really been that into any of the Obscure games. But for $3, I thought I would just grab it. Something nice to have. And usually that is not something I do. I don't pick up games just to have them. I usually grab only ones that I want, and I don't know, something just made me want this, probably because I'm just so into survival horror games. But this is, like I said, Obscure has never been something that I've really been that into. So for $3, decided to go ahead and grab it. And then for the PlayStation 3, I'm pretty sure I got these from Best Buy, but it's been a while, I don't know. BioShock Infinite, I did hear a little bit about this game, and it was pretty good, the feedback that I heard. And this totally is not a game that I would normally be into, but I will say that I did very much enjoy this. Yeah, I was really surprised. I totally thought I was going to pick this up and play it for like an hour and be over it, but I actually got pretty into this. And like I said, it's not my type of game, but I thought that was pretty good. And this game, I don't know, like, I can't explain why I didn't hear anything about this or didn't know anything about this, but I just didn't, okay? I don't live under a rock or anything, but it's just weird, the things that I know about and the things that, like, I'm completely oblivious to. And Far Cry 3, never heard anything about this at all. I've never really even heard of Far Cry. I mean, I think, like, it sounds kind of familiar, like, to me, but it's not something I ever, like, heard anyone talk about. I never seen any videos on it, and if I did, like, I just, like, must have not been that interested and just kind of, like, let it, you know, go in one ear out the other. I don't know, but I was at GameStop, and this was just super cheap, and I was like, give it a shot, you know. And oh my god, this is so good. And again, this is not something that I would normally be interested in, or something that I don't think I would normally get into, but, like, especially this guy, his character, like, whoever, like, voiced him and, like, developed him or whatever, like, he just gets under your skin and you just want him dead, and he just, like, makes me so angry. Like, this game was just good. Like, I just really, really liked this, and again, like, totally did not expect that I would be that into it. And then the last game for the PlayStation 3, Rune Factory. I got this because it's supposed to be like Harvest Moon, and I think I mentioned in my last video that I, like, ended up completely obsessed with Harvest Moon. First time I'd ever played it, and then, like, went out and was buying, like, everything Harvest Moon. So yeah, this is pretty fun. I've played probably about 5 hours or so, and I really like it. I haven't really kept up with it like how I did when I first started playing Harvest Moon, but I think it's something, oh, sorry, that once I finish up some of the other games that I'm more obsessed with, then once I sit down and get into this, then it'll be something that I'll like play more consistently. So there's that. And then I've been gaming a lot more on my 3DS because it's something I could take to the beach, and I can sit in like my little beach chair and watch the ocean and, you know, have that kind of vibe going on and take my 3DS with me. So I got Tomodachi Life, and I do like this, and I do play this every day, but only like for about 10 minutes or so, 20 minutes. I don't regret buying this. It's pretty fun, but it's not something that, like, if I could go back, like, and I didn't buy it, I wouldn't be, like, upset. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. So, yeah, I don't regret getting it, but it's not, like, something that is, like, that great to me. Like, I don't know how to describe it. But anyway, I'm really bad at this right now, guys. Hopefully, I'll make another video soon, and maybe I can do, like, a more coherent discussion on any of these games, but bear with me for now. Sorry. Okay, and then, like I was saying, Harvest Moon, was obsessed, so I've been playing this one a lot. This one is definitely something that's always in my bag when I go to the beach because it's just something laid back, and you know, Harvest Moon games, if you've ever played them, they're pretty repetitive, so it's something that, like, I could probably play this in my sleep now. So it's something that I could just kind of not think much about and just like relax and play and not put too much thought into it. So it's a good beach game. So I have that. And this one, I've put it in just to check it out. Played like maybe like 5 minutes. So yeah, I'm just waiting till I'm completely like done with this one. And by done, I mean to where I'm just like over it. And then I'll pick up this one and give that one a go. And then last for the 3DS, I have this Disney game. I had to get it because it's Disney. Disney's Magical World. And again, like, I had no idea this was coming out. I just went to Walmart one day with my friend and seen it there, and I was like, wow, Disney! So I had to get it. And then when I got home, like, this is completely backwards. I bought the game, went home, and then did research on it, and people were saying that it's, or some people were comparing it to, like, Animal Crossing, but in a Disney World, and I would disagree a little bit. It doesn't feel like Animal Crossing to me, but I am enjoying it. It's not something that I'm, like, super excited about after playing it, but I am enjoying it. It is cute. It is Disney, and just the fact that it's Disney is going to make me happy. So this game would just have to really be awful to like make me dislike it, and it's not awful at all. It's pretty fun, so I'm enjoying that. And I'm pretty sure that's it, but I'm not 100% sure. Pretty sure, but not 100% sure. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. But anyway, all right, guys, that's all I have to show you. Oh, and I have some games. Like, I became a PlayStation Plus member. Oh, my foot is asleep. Oh, this is horrible. So, let's see. I downloaded some games. Like, I purchased Daylight. I'm pointing back here, but I know you can't see because the glare on that is horrible. But actually, it's right there. So I purchased Daylight. I was super excited about that, and I did have fun at first, but then I just kind of lost interest. I get lost really easy in games, even though you have a map on your phone. Like, I'm trying to find all the stupid nodes, and then I just end up turned around, run out of flares, and the stupid, crazy, psycho ghost lady kills me, and it just pisses me off. So, like, I haven't really returned to that to finish it. I think I've beat, like, 2 or 3 of the levels, and I'm just kind of like, I've lost interest and I'm irritated because I get lost so easy. So there's that. And then let's see, Resogun, of course. Oh my god, Resogun is so good. So obsessed with that. What else? There's just a bunch of games on here that I'm really not that into, but Trine 2, that was free to download, and I liked that. I played it probably about halfway through, and it's not a bad game, but I just kind of just stopped playing it and was more interested in other things. But I'm just really sporadic right now with my games. I haven't really committed to finishing anything, really, to be honest. So I'll probably go back and finish that. I've been more into the 3DS recently because, like I said, I could take that to the beach or take it outside. And I've been outside a lot lately, so yeah, I'll definitely finish it, though. It's definitely a good enough game to where I want to finish it. And then Octodad, I got that and I did finish Octodad because it was so different. So it was like a break from anything that I had been playing. So just the fact that it was so different made me want to finish it. So there's that. And then, yeah, that's it on there. And then I also downloaded some games for PlayStation 3. Mickey's Castle of Illusion, finished that game. That was great. See, and a lot of the games that I have finished are ones that are like a couple hours, you know, because like I said, I just haven't been inside that much. And so I've been liking more the little download games because I can actually finish them. So I feel like I'm actually completing something because I don't have to commit too many hours. So there's that. And then I downloaded Thomas Was Not Alone, or Thomas Is Not Alone. I forget. Something like that. So that game was really cute. Finished that, and then was it Two Brothers or Brothers? Something like that. I can't remember like the exact titles of these, but I really loved that game. It was so cute. Like, I don't know, just a really good game. So finished that one and loved it. Oh man, so burpy. And then what else? I know there's a bunch of other download games, but I can't remember. This is like my first experience with downloading games. I just recently became a PlayStation Plus member, so you get the free games every month. And I'm really liking that. And I honestly didn't think I was gonna really utilize that feature that much. I mean, of course, like, who doesn't like free games? But I just figured, oh, like, I'm so picky about what I play that I didn't think that I would really be that interested in what they had to offer. But I found myself like pretty much like downloading everything. And yeah, I don't really like everything. And there have been some that I played like a couple minutes and then just delete them. But for the most part, like, I really liked it. And I liked like I said, the games that you could just play and be done with in a few hours because I just wanted to be outside. So yeah. I don't know. I'll be over the outside soon. The outside is starting to whoop my ass a little bit. I keep getting sunburned. The animals keep like ruining my little sanctuary that I'm building out there. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to find myself like indoors, stuck inside like a little hermit pretty soon. But yeah, and then also I think I'm going to find myself into PC gaming. There's been a lot of PC games that I've been wanting to play, so I think I might be checking out that route again. Because I used to play PC games a lot, but then I just kind of lost interest and it was all about consoles for me. And then now I'm, because like I said, I haven't been like looking at videos or haven't really been in the know, haven't been on YouTube a lot to see what people are playing, so just recently I've checked out a few things and thought, wow, I'd really like to play that. And it's a lot of PC games, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah. All right, guys, I'm really going to go now because, yeah, I'm just rambling at this point, I think. So hopefully I will have something to talk about and make a video about soon. And if not, then just to keep you guys posted on what's going on. Even if it's something not gaming related or just something I want to talk about, maybe I'll go that route. I don't know if a lot of you would be interested in that or not. But, yeah, we'll see how this goes. But anyway, all right, I will talk to you guys hopefully soon. Bye. Why won't you stop?